scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin.
A special tribute there by Wounded Warrior, sponsored by Zonify, and fittingly, here comes the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin, who's done tremendous work with the Tunnel for Towers Foundation right here in the New York area. This is a man who served 2 tours in Afghanistan as a part of the United States Marine Corps.
Tonight, he stands shoulder to shoulder with fellow TNA wrestlers to defend the territory we've worked so hard to build up here.
Next, accompanied to the ring by Steph DeLander from Bucksnor, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mance Warner.
All right, Ray, well, I am very curious to see how this team works together, because Mance Warner, Jake Something, who we'll see in a moment, and Steve Maclin just last week on Impact tried to tear each other to shreds over the International Championship.
Yeah, and it was the week prior to that, they were up to tear each other's heads off in the backstage, barely able to be contained, and now they're on the same team. Good luck.
And their tag team partner from Midland, Michigan, weighing in at 262 pounds, Jake Something.
It was Jake Something who put out a rallying cry once Fourth Rope sent out a challenge for tonight. Jake Something saying Team TNA's got to step up the Fourth Rope. Representatives of Westside Gun and Smoke Diz's promotion, a partner of TNA Wrestling, Fourth Rope.
My name is, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room, how you doing? Well, what do we got over here? We got a couple of haters. We got a couple of haters. Well, if I was getting used for TNA, I'd hate us too. Because we are the hottest new wrestling promotion on the planet. We are Fourth Rope. And you might recognize this guy. I mean, Bob's his uncle. Oos is his cousin. Drop a deuce, drop a oos. Dwayne, Ming, Mang, Tama, Inna, Offa, Moana. Attention, Walmart shoppers. That would be all of you. No, this is the son of the late, great Umaga. And he didn't grow up with his dad there to look him through life. No, he ended up doing 5 years in the state pen. He's got 5 kids. He ain't even 25 years old. And he is hands down the most dangerous Samoan in the entire bloodline. This is Zilla Fatu, and he is the heavyweight champion of Fourth Rope. And Real1 had to go through a lot of TNA to become this fly. But this guy, he's only getting started. I mean, look at him. Doesn't he remind you of Sid? I mean, he's a psycho. He's vicious. And I gotta say, that doesn't bode well for you, Captain America. No, it doesn't. He's gonna toy with you. He reminds me of Sid from Toy Story. Yeah, and you're in trouble because Winter Soldier, your services are no longer needed. Time to bring in the black guy. And as for you, Mance Warner, I'm Looney Tunes, and I hope all the Warner brothers are here. And I hope your aunt, sister, mother, cousin is sitting in the front row when I make you scream uncle like she does. You're an inbred, Mance, and I'm in shape. As for you, Jake nothing. Let me tell you something. That's what I got for you. Nothing. Because there's 3 dudes and only one word to describe all of you. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. How you doing?
Oh, wait, is it done?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Man was never economical with words.
That is for damn sure. Either way, stirred up a lot of feelings on the opposite side of the ring, I can tell you that much. He might end up eating them.
Well, TNA Wrestling is proud to be partnering with Fourth Rope. Fourth Rope blends hip-hop, wrestling, art, and culture. I am very excited to see Zilla Fatu, who's the reigning Fourth Rope heavyweight champion. Real1 is the Fourth Rope flyweight champion. And Josh Bishop, TNA fans might remember from last year's Slammiversary in Montreal as a part of AJ Francis' entourage that night. This is Zilla Fatu to start things off against Mance Warner. Zilla, of course, a part of the legendary Fatu family, whether you call it the Samoan dynasty or the bloodline. Oh, you know what Zilla Fatu can bring to the table.
I've had a chance to be a part of 1 or 2 of those Fourth Rope shows, the early days, and Zilla Fatu has made a name for himself, not only in Fourth Rope, but around the wrestling world. He is an absolute phenom, tough as nails. And he's gonna have to live up to all of it here tonight.
Tag made. Speaking of tough as nails, in comes the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin, who's plenty ticked off after Real1 was running his mouth for an eternity. Boom! Into a Fez press, Maclin all over Real1.
Absolutely unloading. Payback for all those words.
Oh, and a psycho knee. There goes Bishop into the ropes. And Maclin, a big clothesline.
Look out. Fatu back into the fray.
Fatu accidentally crashes into Bishop and an Olympic slam by Maclin.
Maclin trying to make short work of Fourth Rope here.
Plenty of familiarity between Maclin and Real1. I assure you that is bad blood. Now a tag made. Jake, something's legal.
Had some of my earliest days in wrestling with Real1. He talks a lot, but he's tough as nails, but about to get split in half.
Real1 gets caught in the crosshairs. Jake, something is legal. Now the big man, Josh Bishop, into the ring.
Look out.
Going for a choke slam on Jake Something.
That is no easy feat with a big man like Something, but look out.
Hold on a second. Jake Something set up Mance Warner inadvertently there. And now Maclin on the move, a scud wiping out Bishop and Real1.
This action has been nonstop, and
look out! Samoan spike by Zilla Fatu.
Out of the air, absolutely nutty, but look at this, Jake Something now taking off.
262 pounds over the top.
right into the face of West Side Gun and Smoke Dizza at ringside, letting them know whose house they're in.
Mance Warner going after Real1. Oh, a misfire there by Team TNA. Real1 dumping Warner outside the ring.
Wait.
Oh, eat defeat.
There's no way. Are you kidding?
Real1 just pinned Jake something. Fourth row beats Team TNA.
Here are your winners, the team of Josh Bishop, Zilla Fatu, and Real1.
Taking advantage of some incidental contact courtesy of Mance Warner. This one goes to fourth rope. There's the eat defeat from Real1. Off that distraction, off that contact. Fourth rope, looking to make a name for themselves.
Quite a statement made tonight by fourth rope on TNA turf on the countdown to Slammiversary. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Slammiversary is presented in part by A-Game Hydration.